Okay, preheat your oven to 400 degrees. And then here I have some chicken wings. And then I'm just going to cut them into flats and drum it. You can go ahead and leave them whole if you want. And then here I have some chipotle peppers. And there's 4 of them. And then I'm just going to chop them up. Just roughly chop them. Okay, then I'm just going to put them back into the bowl. Okay, in a small saucepan, I'm going to add in the ketchup. And then, along with some honey. Okay, and then along with the chopped chipotle. And then along with the smoked paprika. This will give it a nice smoky flavor. And then also some garlic powder and onion powder. Then I'm going to turn it to medium heat and then cook this for about 45 minutes, just until it's cooked through. And you don't want it to boil. So if it starts to boil, then you want to either lower the heat or turn it off. And then you also want to stir occasionally. Okay, here in a large bowl, I did add the chicken. And then I'm going to pour 1 cup of the chipotle sauce just right over the chicken. And then you do want to let the sauce cool for about a couple minutes before pouring it in here. Then I'm just going to get the chicken all nice and coated. Okay, this looks good. And I'm just going to move the chicken to the side and then bring in my baking sheet with parchment paper. And then I'm just going to start placing the chicken onto the baking sheet. Just going to move some of these around, get it all nice and snuggle in. Okay, and then I'm going to pour the rest of my sauce. Just the sauce that was in the chicken, just a chicken bowl with the sauce. Okay. We're going to save the rest of the sauce to brush over a little bit. Okay, this looks good for now. And then I'm going to pop this in the oven for about 30 minutes. And then after that, I'll show you what to do next. Okay, it's been cooking for about 30 minutes now. And then I'm just going to grab our sauce. This is the chipotle sauce from earlier. And then I'm just going to brush over all of the chicken. And then I am going to flip them and then do it on the other side too. And then you can go over it as many times as you want. You could flip it to the other side and do the other side again, or just use the rest of the sauce and just brush on this side. Okay, and then if you have any sauce left over, you can go ahead and just let it simmer on low for about 3 to 4 minutes. And then I'm going to pop this in the oven for another 15-20 minutes or until it's nice and cooked through. And then for the sauce, once it's done simmering, and then when the chicken also comes out, you can go ahead and just, you know, pour the rest of the sauce over it, or you just dip with it.